everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm popping in with a Wellness Wednesday. I'm going to be showing you what I got in my wellness box this month for my doTERRA order. Now I do order from doTERRA every month because I like the loyalty rewards program. It's like frequent flyer miles. But it's not something that you have to do, but I do place orders every month just so that people can see what I'm choosing to purchase, like for healthy lifestyle. And then of course, like I get a ton of freebies because I'm on the loyalty program. So if you're ever interested in more information on that, just let me know. But just know that you do not have to purchase monthly from doTERRA. You can purchase whenever you want to. And I just choose to do monthly orders because I like the loyalty program. So here's what I got in my order this month. I did get a ton of freebies, so I'm going to save those for the end. So I'm going to show you what I personally purchased this month. I got a new Balance deodorant. Deodorant is all a thing that I use every day, so I would rather use something more natural and safe for my body rather than a toxic form of deodorant. Most deodorants at the store actually have aluminum in them, which is not good for your body. So I opted for a more natural deodorant, which, you know, it did take my body like a couple weeks to adjust, and it doesn't stop you from sweating. So I just want to make that clear because some people are like, I tried natural deodorant, it doesn't work for me. Well, it's a deodorant, it's not an antiperspirant. So antiperspirants that you find at the store will stop your body from sweating, but your body's not supposed to stop sweating. So I'm okay sweating because that's how my body is getting rid of what it's needing to do, but this is a deodorant, and this is my favorite one actually that doTERRA makes. I've bought all of them that have come out. They have a few different formulations, a few different flavors, if you will, and this one, in my opinion, works the best as far as deodorant goes. I just like the smell of it, and I will say that you can use this one for boys or girls. It can go either way. So if you're familiar with our Balance essential oil, I have some on my nightstand here. It has some of the essential oil in here, so it has that really nice grounding smell of Balance. Balance has a blend of like a bunch of things: blue tansy and spruce and hoe leaf and frankincense and blue chamomile and osmanthus flower. So it's really good, and like I said, it can go either way. This is my favorite natural deodorant that I've tried, and I've tried a lot from a lot of different brands. So doTERRA, you're rocking it with this one. Alright, the next thing I got is a mouthwash. I love doTERRA's mouthwash, and I have super sensitive teeth, so I've always had to purchase alcohol-free mouthwashes, but come to find out that alcohol actually is not very good for your mouth and your teeth. I choose to use something more natural because I actually don't like alcohol and I don't think it's very good for your teeth. I love this one. It's kind of like cinnamon and orange flavored, and I've purchased this a few times, so you may have seen me talk about it before because it's something I purchase every couple of months, which is why I've said before I love the loyalty program, because it's things that I would be buying at the grocery store, and I can get reward points and stuff to cash in later by choosing doTERRA stuff. And I do love this one. The other one, natural one that I've tried from like the store, I think Ace has alcohol-free mouthwash. But anyways, I love this one. It's my favorite. It's really good. Really, really, really good. Okay, the next thing I purchased are these Deep Blue supplements, and if you are familiar with doTERRA's Deep Blue Rub or Deep Blue Oil, it's basically like icy hot. So think of any like sore muscles or, you know, inflammation or pain, good for that stuff. This is the Deep Blue Polyphenol Supplement, and I haven't tried these before, so I wanted to give them a try, and I mostly got them for my husband because he sprained his ankle so bad about a month ago and it's still healing. So he actually has told me, he's like, these work really well. He said he feels like a cooling sensation through his body, which is super awesome. So he's been alternating between these and ibuprofen, which I think is awesome because he's having, you know, it's still really painful, so at least that he can cut back a little bit on the ibuprofen, I think is great. And this does help with inflammation, pain, swelling, basically all the things that ibuprofen does as well, but a natural version. So I'm happy that he can have a choice and can alternate between the two. I will tell you what's in it really fast if that interests you. It has frankincense extract, curcuminoids from turmeric, ginger root extract, green tea leaf extract, pomegranate fruit extract, grapeseed extract, and reversatol. It also has some peppermint, caraway, and ginger. So anyways, it's recommended you can take 1 or 2 of these a day, and yeah, I'm really glad that they have been helping him. I also have like chronic back pain that comes and goes from time to time. So I took one of these the other day when my back was hurting super bad. Definitely helped. So I have been really enjoying these. They're definitely a little bit on the pricey side, but they actually work. So I think that is super awesome. Whereas some other things that I've tried for my back pain, like ibuprofen, Tylenol, such things, they actually haven't given me a ton of relief. So I was really happy to feel actual results from this supplement. All right, let's get into some oils, shall we? So I picked up Roman Chamomile this month. It was, I think, 20% off. Maybe 15, I think 20. So I always love snagging stuff when it's on sale just because I love a good deal. And I actually used a ton of my Roman Chamomile a few months ago when Mitch had some bee stings. So I was running low on it anyways. And yeah, it's so good. By the way, you can use any of the essential oils that have a supplement facts label on them internally. So they've been approved for internal use and ingestion. And so Roman Chamomile is also a great way to make like a chamomile tea. You just put 1 drop in some hot water and drink away. It's very relaxing, very calming, and great for any skin stuff as well. So chamomile has like a ton of amazing properties and benefits. I'm sure you'll find a lot if you just do a quick Google search. So I wanted to snag this up while it was on sale. Okay, I got the Harvest Spice oil for my diffuser. This is not one that I would use on skin or take internally. It does not have supplement facts label on the back. So this one is purely mostly for my diffuser to get your autumn scents, your fall, your pumpkin spice on without using candles or wax melters or other things that can actually put kind of yucky stuff into your air. So I go for the Harvest Spice oil, and it's on sale right now. It's not available all the time, but you can get it right now, and it is so good. Like, it's actually quite potent too. So I have found that maybe just like 2 or 3 drops in my diffuser, whereas a regular, like with other oils, I feel like I usually want to do like 6 or 7 or 8. This one is quite potent, so I usually just do like 2 or 3 and call it a day. So let me tell you what's in it. It has cassia, which is kind of like a relative of cinnamon. It has cassia, clove, eucalyptus, cedarwood, nutmeg, and cinnamon in it. So all of those are the really good fall smells, and yeah, I highly recommend this. Picking it up and using that instead of your Bath & Body Works yucky products. You know, not trying to be rude, but there are some harmful chemicals and ingredients that basically are just labeled as fragrance. So you can look at all the products you're using around your house, and if you see that word fragrance on the back, you know that you don't actually know what is in that product. Whereas with this product, I know that those essential oils are all that's in here. And if you're ever interested in checking the testing results of your essential oils, you can go to sourcetoyou.com, and each bottle has a code on the bottom. You can see the quality tests that have been done by third-party sources. So fun fact for you, yes, but I got this for all of my fall smells. Okay, I picked up a Peace roller. So if you haven't seen a roller before, rollers are great for like topical application of essential oils. They have a little metal roller ball in here, and I actually have a YouTube video I will link up on how to make your very own roller bottle. But doTERRA does make some pre-made ones that like are so good, and I can never nail the recipes down, so I find myself just purchasing them. This is Peace, and this is so nice. I love it, and I actually gifted mine. I had one, and I gifted it to our Airbnb host the other day, so I thought I would snag myself up a new one. So Peace is really nice, and like I said with the rollers, I love to like roll them on my neck, on my wrists as like a fragrance, on the back of my neck. Just depending on where you need it, but that's what I would do with this one, this Peace one. And we do have like an emotional line that's focused more towards like aromatherapy and not necessarily like healing a certain ailment. So this is one of our aromatherapy oils, Peace, and all of the plants and elements that are in this one are supposed to bring peaceful feelings, reassuring feelings, things like that into your home or onto your body. So for me, I love this one if I'm just feeling stressed. Yeah, lots of people love like lavender also for like calming and diffusing and sleeping, but there's lots of options. So I love this one, and I will tell you what's in it. We've got vetiver, lavender, ylang ylang, frankincense, clary sage, marjoram, labdanum, I don't actually know what that one is, and spearmint. So super yummy. I needed a new one and thought that I would definitely. So it's super yummy, super peaceful. I'm probably just going to be smelling my wrist hair for the rest of the video. Okay, I also picked up a green mandarin oil, and this is a citrus oil, green mandarin, so maybe you've had a mandarin orange before, and whenever you peel that orange, that really potent smell that you're getting is the essential oils releasing from the peel. So know that whenever using a citrus oil, that the essential oils come from the peel of the plant that has been distilled and extracted and cold pressed, and you end up with amazing, delicious oil. So it's not juice, but it is essential oil. So yes, this is green mandarin, and this is my favorite to drink in my water. So most of the citrus oils are great to drink in your water. Well, all of them are. And they're also really good for detoxing, cleansing your body, keeping things functioning well and pure and optimal in your body. So I always drink essential oils in my water, and it's kind of fun. Like when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, what flavor do I want today? Because sometimes water gets boring, right? So I love that I have the option to do essential oils in water, and just remember any of them with the supplement facts label are safe to drink and safe to ingest. But the citrus ones are pretty much the ones that I mostly go for when I'm drinking water, and this one is my favorite. The next oil I got is eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is one of my favorite plants like to have in the house. So I love flowers and stuff too, but whenever I go to Trader Joe's, I love to just pick up some sprigs of eucalyptus. So I hope to have a big eucalyptus bush eventually in my yard that I can just kind of pull twigs from for decoration and whatnot. But eucalyptus is also like one of my favorite smells. It's so relaxing, smells like a spa. I love to use this one in like bath salts and in the shower. If you place a few drops on washcloth and put it like in the corner of your shower, it will open up your airways while you're having a shower. It's one of the essential oils in Breathe, the blend Breathe. So if you love Breathe, know that eucalyptus is in there, and I think it's so good. So I love eucalyptus, was all out, needed to get me a new one. I use this one for a lot of different things. Diffuser, cleaners, like I said, put it in the shower, bath salts. So this one kind of hangs out in my bathroom a lot, but I do love the smell of it just straight up in the diffuser as well. Okay guys, the rest of the things I'm going to show you I got for free this month, which was amazing. I think I tallied up and it's about $105 worth of free product. So yeah, like I said, I love the loyalty rewards program. They are so good to me and giving me things that I need and that I use every day. So we got for free a bottle of copaiba soft gels and 3 essential oils. So I'll start with the copaiba soft gels. Copaiba is an amazing plant, and it can do so many things. And with staying compliant, I feel like CBD oil is a really big thing right now. And just know that copaiba, the tree copaiba, it has similar like receptors and properties to CBD oil, but without any of the psychoactive effect, without any THC. So I personally do not use any CBD oils, and actually through research and studies, they found that a lot of CBD oils are actually like polluted or corrupted or adulterated in some way, so it's hard to know which ones you can even trust. So I just opt for the copaiba. Tried, tested, and true, and I love this one. I actually prefer just the essential oil like straight under my tongue if I'm needing support with like inflammation or pain or anxiety is kind of my top 3 uses for it. But the soft gels are a nice option too, especially if you're like traveling, or if you're like my husband, he's like would just like take a soft gel and not taste it. So I love the copaiba soft gels, and they also gifted us a big bottle of the copaiba oil. So I love this one. I use it a lot in my house, and recently I've been using it on Mitch's sprained ankle with a few other essential oils and making him a little rub. So I know I need to get better and probably be a little more consistent with that, but I do like to rub this on his ankle when it is sore. I rub this on my knees, and like I said, I love to take some under my tongue just for like any anxious feelings or stress. It is awesome, and I know you will love it too. The other two freebies are citrus freebies. Yay! So we got a little mini yellow mandarin. I've never tried this one before, but like I said, the green mandarin is my favorite to drink, so I imagine that the yellow mandarin might be a little bit similar. Let's do a smell test here. Yeah, it is a little bit similar, but also a little different. I'm gonna have to smell them side by side now and tell you. So I feel like the yellow mandarin is a little bit sweeter. It's so hard to describe smells, but that's kind of what I'm picking up on it. And I also think the bottle is really cute. For some reason they did like these little tiny fruits on it, and yeah, that's just adorable. So love this freebie. Also got a big bottle of clementine, which is also an oil that we don't like sell on the normal yet anyways. So oftentimes doTERRA will gift you limited edition stuff or stuff that you can't always buy, and I think it's really fun. Sometimes it's annoying because I fall in love with something and then I'm like, oh, I wish I could purchase it again. But a lot of times they will run like promotions every year and bring things back around that you can only get certain times. And I know that there's certain oils that they can only do limited edition because of the way that they're harvested. So yes, clementine it was another freebie, and it's a big bottle. So I've actually gotten a small bottle of the clementine before for a promotion, for a freebie, and I'm super excited because it is really, really good. And I got a big bottle of it now. So the best way I can describe it is that it smells like orange, but not as heavy. It's like a little bit lighter, if that's an okay way to describe it. It's a little bit lighter and maybe a tiny bit like more sweet than wild orange. So that's my best way to describe smells. It's super hard. Alright guys, well that's it for my order this month. They also included a card just reminding us that about the nonprofit that doTERRA has. It's called Healing Hands Foundation, and Healing Hands Foundation is actually incredible, and the work that they're doing around the world is super amazing. So I love supporting them and supporting schools, women, children around the world. We are trying to do a lot of good. So whenever you welcome products into your home, just know that a little bit of that is also going to help harvesters, people, building schools, children. It's helping so many people around the world, and not just you. And that's one of my favorite things about doTERRA as a company. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little haul today, and if you purchased any doTERRA products this month, let me know what you got in the comments. Bye!